Hello? I thought you were asleep.
I just wanted a word, stand up.
Fire away.
This neuralgia of mine, I'm awfully sorry I can't stick it any longer.
I know. It's rotten, isn't it? I've got it like hell.
You have?
Had it for weeks. It aches. All day and night.
Yes, well, I'm sorry, Zenab, it's no good. I've tried damned hard, but I must go down.
Go down?
Yes.
Where?
I go sick. Go down the line. I must go to a hospital and have some kind of treatment. I'll go right along now, I think.
You're going to stay here.
I'm going down to see the doctor. He will send me to the hospital when he understands.
I've seen the doctor. I saw him this morning. He won't send you to hospital, Hibbert. He'll send you back here. He promised me he would. So, you could save yourself a walk.
What the hell?
Stop that!
I have a perfect right to go sick if I want to. All of the men can. Why can't an officer?
No man is sent down unless he's very ill. There's nothing wrong with you, Hibbert. The enemy attacks on Thursday, almost for certain. You're going to stay here and see it through with the rest of us.
Haven't I told you? I shall die of this pain. It's sending me mad. I'm going now. I've got all my stuff packed. I'm going now and you cannot stop me. Let's get by, stand up.
You're going to stay here and do your job.
Haven't I told you that I can't? You don't understand. Now let me by.
Now look here, Hibbert. I've got a lot of work to do and no time to waste. Once and for all, you're going to stay here and see it through with the rest of us.
I shall die of this pain if I don't go.
And to die of the pain and to be shot for deserting.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean.
I have a right to see the doctor.
God, don't you understand? He'll send you back here. Dr. Preston's never let a shirker pass him yet, and he's not going to start now, 2 days before the attack.
Stand up if you only knew how awful I feel. Please do let me go by.
You bloody little swine! You know what that means, don't you? Striking a superior officer? Never mind, though. I won't have you shot for that.
Let me go.
If you went, I'd have you shot for deserting. It's a hell of a disgrace to die like that. I'd rather spare you the disgrace. I give you half a minute to this. You either stay here and try to be a man, or you try to get out that door to desert. If you do that, there's going to be an accident. Do you understand? I'm fiddling with my revolver. Do you see? I'm cleaning it, and it's going off by accident. It often happens out here. It's going off, and it's going to shoot you between the eyes.
You daren't.
You don't deserve to be shot by accident, but I'll spare you the disgrace of the other way. I give you half a minute to decide. Half a minute from now.
Go on then and shoot. You won't let me go to the hospital. And I swear I will never go into those trenches, so shoot and thank God!
15 more seconds.
Go on then. I'm ready.
Ten. 5. Good man, Hibbert. I like the way you stopped that.
Why don't you shoot?
Stay here, old chap, and see it through with the rest of us.
Senapa, I've tried, I swear, I've tried like hell. Ever since I've come out here, I've hated and I've loathed it. Every sound up there makes me all cold and sick. You don't understand. It's gotten worse. And worse, and I can't bear it any longer. I'll never go into those trenches again. Into the line. With all the men looking at me. And knowing. I'd rather die here.
Try a drop of this, old chap. Go on. Drink it. I know what you feel, Hibbert. I've known all along.
How can you know?
Because I feel the same. Exactly the same. Every little noise up there makes me feel just as you feel. Why didn't you tell me instead of talking about neurologia? You know we all feel like you do sometimes. If only you knew. I have and loathe it all. If sometimes I feel like I just lie down in this bed and pretend I was paralyzed or couldn't move or just lie there till I died or was dragged away.
I can't bear to go up into those awful trenches again.
When you do to go on.
Quite soon at 4.
Shall we go together? We both know how we feel now. Shall we see if we could stick it together?
I can't. I can't.
Supposing I said I can't. Supposing we all said we can't. What would happen then?
I don't care. What does it matter? It's also beastly.
Supposing you're knocked right now. Think of all the men that have gone already. It can't be very lonely there with all those fellas. Sometimes I think it's lonelier here. Just go and have a quiet rest, and then we'll go up together.
Do please let me go, Stenop.
If you went and left Osborn and Trotter and Riley and all those men up there to do your work, could you ever look a man straight in the face again in all your life? You may be wounded. Then you could go home and feel proud. And if you're killed, you won't have to stand this hell anymore. I might have fired just now. If I had, you would have been dead now. But you're still alive, with a straight fighting chance of pulling through. Take the chance, old chap. And see it through with Osborn and Trotter and Riley. Don't you think it's worth standing in with men like that? When you know they all feel like you do in their hearts. And just go on, sticking it. Because you know it's the only thing a decent man can do. Well? What about it?
I'll try.
Good man.
Stenop, you won't say anything about this.
If you promise not to tell him what a blasted funk I am.
No.
Splendid. Now go. And have a 10 minutes rest and a smoke. And then we'll go up together. And jump every time a rat squeaks. We've all got a good fighting chance of pulling through. I mean to come through. Don't you?
Yes, Father. It's awfully decent of you, Stenop. And thanks most awfully for...
That's all right.